just hit the earth. I just took a slurp. I might take a nerd, put him in the dirt. I just read the stove. I don't see a clerk. Got the purple gun. Hit him where it hurt. See the ups, they lurk. See him from a distance, I ain't worried, I'm alert. Catch him in my vision, I'ma aim above the shirt. What you doing? I'm trying to build it, take a lot, but it's
Yo, sup chat, sup Fusion, sup Ava. Welcome to stream. Here, 1 second. Alright. Alright. Save. Alright. Let me pause the music. Alright, W's W. Okay, let me also do this real quick. Alright. Welcome to stream here, hand cam. Finna do it later with my packet. Alright. Oh, whoops. Whoops, I accidentally moved the screen. Alright, here, let me take out the to-do list. Alrighty. Yo, I'm getting Burger King for lunch tomorrow. Yo, W. Although, I mean, Burger King is kind of disgusting, but I don't know. It might just be like the Burger King from where I'm at. What's goody? What's good, bro? Welcome to stream. Yeah. Alright, but me personally, bro, I'm a Chick-fil-A kind of guy. Chick-fil-A is better than Burger King. I think everybody knows that. Study stream. You already know, chat. We gotta start off. Jeez Louise. My back isn't the best. That's why you guys gotta stretch not every day, but like at least once a week. All right. Countries. But yeah, hopefully you all are having a good day. I'm having a good day as of right now. So yeah, had had a tennis game. School was fine, and yeah, that's about it. I'll get Chick-fil-A or a McDonald's. Okay, that's better. I don't know. I might just be the Burger King where I'm at. I haven't had it in like a year. Yeah, haven't had it in like a year. It's like if you're already like gonna go out for fast food, you might as well at least make it like somewhat good fast food. Cause like I don't know. Should I get Chick-fil-A, McDonald's? Chick-fil-A for sure. I recommend the I don't know. Obviously the spicy chicken sandwich, the deluxe. I mean I got a lot of back when I was like doing a different sport and trying to cut. I got the salads, the chicken salads. I mean I'm still gonna keep getting them, but the salad, it's like way more than the spicy deluxe meal. To be honest, it has way more chicken and it's cheaper. Although it does not come with fries or anything, or the spicy Southwest salad, which I think is pretty good. In my opinion, at least. Ah, that's dumb. Dude, okay, hold on, I gotta restart. But yeah, get the spicy sandwich. Yeah, honestly, I feel like for anyone, that's like the best. But the spicy Southwest salad, it's like different. It has like, obviously it has the chicken, but you can add like chips things to it. It has like corn. It has corn. It has just a lot of different stuff than the usual Cobb salad. But yeah. Why did you take a photo with my brother? I mean, I don't know. If we were in school, then I guess we did. Just friend photo. I don't really know. Oh, just yeah. All right. Okay, chat. Okay. But yeah, chat. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Finna do some geography. Also, if you guys are wondering, the test is actually next week on Thursday, and my world history test is actually after that week on, I don't know, which I probably should know. He sent it to me, but have to go by. All right, see you, bro. Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. But also make sure, before you leave, make sure to like up the stream. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, like up the stream, chat. Also, today we're about to head over to, what's his name, Mr. Sin. Yes, his name is actually Mr. Sin. And he's going to go over some AP Human Geography stuff. But yeah. But yeah, chat. Also, did you guys see the, what's it called, the leaks for the Fortnite Star Wars May the 4th be with you? May the 4th be with you event that they're gonna do. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, I wasn't really expecting anything, because last time, I don't even think they might have brought back the swords. I don't really remember, but yeah. I assume they're going to bring it back this time with the introduction of, like, I think, was it Luke Skywalker? But yeah. Bangladesh. Bro, I always remember, remember Iran as, like, the bigger of Iraq. That's like one of the only ways I remember. I was about to click on China as Japan. What the heck? Bahrain, bro. That's literally my favorite. Ain't no way I got that wrong. It's crazy. Where is Bahrain though? Dude, oh, okay. Israel, Singapore, South Korea, Afghanistan, Syria, Bhutan, Uzbekistan, Cambodia, Sri Lanka, Thailand, and Brittany. 89. Okay, I didn't do work. I did better than last time, so that's good. All right, we are going to now move on to Mr. Sin, who's the AP Human Geography person, just to watch and, you know, learn. What if you could do SEO smarter? And then after this chat, also I will have I don't know, I might have to put a timer up on stream. Timer for 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes, I'm going to take a break. Or maybe just one time in 30 minutes, I'll take a break. Here, let me actually see if I can put it on stream. Let's see. All right. All right, I'll put the timer like right there. Also, I don't know where the face cam would be better. I could put it. Also here, let me actually, I don't want the self-promotion to be that big, to be honest. Maybe I can put it like here. Yeah, that's actually good. Here, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'll put it like here. Alright, that's better. Okay, let's look at the AP Human. Oh, he's doing a Kahoot already? God dang.
ancestry. We're going all the way back. Eventually,
All right.
we could also see
I
how
will
in
join
language families,
up.
different branches and groups that form. So language.
Actually, I'm not gonna
branches
join the
essentially
Kahoot. I'm gonna just like
subdivision
look at the
of
Kahoot
language
through his
families.
stream because I
Well,
actually
group
gotta
of
finish a
different languages. These are
packet
closely kind of related.
for
They've
this
evolved
class.
over time.
So
they have that very common ancestor, that common background.
yeah.
Language group, here we're looking up these different languages.
Also, sorry if there
They're
isn't that
parts
much light.
of
I didn't
shared
turn on my
vocabulary and grammar.
face
So those would be
light
different
thing
things. Probably
today
in your book,
'cause
you saw like a big language tree.
using the hand cam. Actually, I might have to put hand
Talking
cam
about
on.
the language family, it's going all the way up. Eventually, you're getting your branches and your groups there, which would be like the cluster of the leaves for each one. You do not need to memorize every single language in the world. You do not need to memorize how they all diffuse and everything about that. We want to have an understanding about some of the different aspects of languages, particularly like language family, group, and branch, and that sort of thing. So those could come up on the AP test. You want to have an idea of it, but don't feel like you have to memorize the history of every single language. You don't need to necessarily know that. That'd be a lot of information to go over. All right, let's go on to our next question. Here we go, coming up. According to the map below, so we have a stimulus component. Buddhism diffused initially to where? Where do we got?
Buddhism.
What is going on with Buddhism? We're looking at Buddhism and diffusion. What is happening? All righty. Almost 1,000 answers coming in. All right, I got chat.
Here, let me pause it. Here, I'll answer this question and then I'll start my packet. Southwest Asia, North Africa. It only shows, okay, from what I understand from maps, it's only showing, it shows a little bit of Europe, it's showing Asia, and it's showing like Australia. But mainly it's showing like North Africa, possible South Africa, mostly North though. So I'll say for the answer, North Africa, let's see, Europe, North Africa, Europe, and Southeast Asia. Yeah, I'm gonna say green. Yeah, Southwest. Yeah, I'm gonna say green. I'll say green. Ooh, blue.
It's just insane.
Okay.
This is just crazy. Okay, I'm going to go back and I will reread the chat, but I'm going to just have to skip all the way up to the front. Awesome. I'm very glad. Make sure you tell your teacher that. It is always nice for teachers to hear the appreciation. So thank you very much. Thank you for the shout out for your teacher. Just make sure you tell your teacher that because I'm sure they would really appreciate it. And I bet they are a phenomenal teacher. So great. I'm glad you appreciate your teacher. That's always great to hear. So cool. Okay. Yeah. So when we're looking at this map, again, whenever you have a stimulus component, always make sure that you are going to look at that stimulus component. Take 10 seconds. Take 20 seconds. Understand what you're looking at. Don't go to the question right away. If you go to the question right away, you're going to start to get overwhelmed because you're like, oh, what are we talking about? What are we looking at? Southwest Asia, Northeast Asia, South Asia. You got to spend some time with that map. So when we're looking at this map, we can notice right away, we have our hearts here, we have Christianity, Islam, and Buddhism. We can see that.
Oh, I couldn't even see that. What? Okay, hold on. I'm missing questions.
Yes, for our regions, when we were looking at this.
Oh, he's still answering the question. Bro, I literally couldn't even see that. What the heck? Alright, here, let me pull out my
Northeast, south, like we could see
work.
It's going to differ depending on where you are. What is north for me is probably different for you. For example, a lot of people said they're from Texas, Orlando, Arizona. Well, I am north of you guys, but for me, you're south. Like, our location is going to change, and that'll impact.
Hopefully, I only have one.
Different for everyone. Everyone will have different interpretations.
Back BRB YouTube bro. All right.
Again, connecting back to Unit 1. All these things.
Man's joined and then he immediately had to go.
Monotheistic and polytheistic. Mono is 1, poly is 2 or more. We're talking about the amount.
Bro, what's this man talking about? Mono means one and poly means many, bro.
There's only one God.
Hopefully, I only have one more packet to do, chat.
Which would have
It might. Yeah,
Okay,
that
we're
is.
gonna
I have
go
one
to
more.
someone who
Yes.
said how Buddhism
Okay.
improves through stimulus diffusion.
And we're
You
almost
got it.
done.
Put it up on the screen.
All right.
All right, next question.
Once
Here
the
we
Black
go.
Death reached the city, what type of diffusion
Shout out to
occurred?
Miss Painter. Thank you very much
Stimulus,
for the support.
contagious.
And make sure to-
It's not gonna be hierarchical because hierarchical involves an economy. Relocation
Please make sure you
diffusion.
tell her that.
It just doesn't sound like it, and
Change
stimulus
from
isn't.
Hinduism.
It's contagious because whoever got it is
That
like
was not what I
spreading
was
it
necessarily looking
around.
for.
So it's either contagious or relocation. Stimulus needs like something to stimulate
Yes,
it, I
that
feel
was
like.
closer. Getting close. Spread the belief. Look at
Contagious,
the-
yeah.
okay.
See, at
So
least
one of the things
at least the
for-
second most
No,
answered
Buddhism-
one was like
Buddhism wide
what I
also
was
spread the
saying.
stimulus. As it like kind of went to China.
Okay, let me actually try to. I can't just have this blank piece of paper over here. You gotta do some work.
Different people in China to be able to spread there. So remember, stimulus diffusion, as diffusion is occurring, our original trait, as it is spreading, is being
Whoops,
modified.
gotta move this.
And we're not losing the original trait. For example, Buddhism was still Buddhism, but it's starting to kind of adapt to the cultures as it spreads. And we'll talk diffusion and stimulus a little bit later on, but that was what I was thinking of when I was thinking of stimulus diffusion and Buddhism. Also, people who talked about Hinduism and the caste system and why that started to appeal, that also appealed and helped diffusion occur in India with Buddhism as well. Just not necessarily stimulus there, or yes. Okay, majority of people got this. So we have the Black Death, the plague, the bubonic plague. It gets there, spreads out from everyone. That would be contagious diffusion. There's no barriers to diffusion. Everyone is able to be impacted and get that cultural trait. All right, let's go on to our next question. Which of the following language families is spoken primarily in the Middle East? Another language families question here.
Middle East. Okay, Middle East, Middle Northeast.
Any tips for
The
someone
Middle
who's not
East is
confident
like
with it?
Africa,
Yes.
Europe.
One, don't second guess yourself right now. Have confidence. You know more than you think. You do. You don't think you do,
Afro-Asiatic.
and my students get sick of me saying this.
Afro-Asiatic, because
It's a long time.
that's what I'm
Long
thinking.
time.
It's not Australian. It's
So
not.
have
It's either
confidence.
orange or blue.
What
Orange
I
or
would
blue.
recommend doing right now.
Blue. Let's
Find a
go.
practice test on College Board. You could use mine in the Ultimate Review Package.
Yeah, I was about to
Find
say,
some others
if you
online.
think about it,
You can
what
do
is
whatever you
like
want. Find a
Middle
practice
East?
test, take
You
that
got
test,
middle.
and grade your
Of essentially, Africa's in the middle. That might not be really correct, but it is in the middle. So I'm thinking middle. Okay, what's east? East is Europe. I'm like, okay, it has. Okay, it says Afro. All right. Nothing else says Africa. So I'm like, okay, and Asia is close enough to Europe. So I'm like, all right, that's
The
fine.
more you keep doing this, one, you get used to the practice questions. You get used to how questions are worded. But two, you're constantly studying the areas that you're struggling in. So that way you're able to get better in those areas. If you're studying everything all at once, you're going to waste a lot of time studying things you already know. When you take tests, you really start to see what do you know and what do you not know. And make sure you time yourself doing it. But you can do this, geographer. Remember that. And that applies to all of you. Have confidence. You guys have got this. All right, so this was another one that was split, though, for the languages. Again, if you want, check out my packet there, or you can even Google them. These are hard because they are just kind of like memorizing, where you're just figuring out exactly where these hearts are, where these language families originated, where they're most prevalent. So language families are in there. I've included a couple Kahoot questions just to make sure you remember that. Again, you don't have to know all the different aspects of these different languages. All right, we're going to keep going. Which of the following is not one of the ways that globalization has impacted the world? What do we got?
What? Which of the following is not one of the ways globalization has impacted the world? Nah. Okay, creolization, don't know what that is. Global culture will continue to diffuse. The creation of lingua franca, what the heck is that? Indigenous cultures continue to grow and diffuse around the world. Yes. Yes. Green or red? Green.
First year AP Hub teacher here. Helped out.
Ooh, I got that wrong.
Join the Discord server. If you have, contact me so that I can get you a teacher role and we could.
Yay,
hook
YouTube
up. I
not
hope you had a
glitched.
great year.
I finished my packet from yesterday. Yo, that's a W, bro.
Also, shout
That's
out
a
to
W.
Jess
W
over
for
at
finishing the
class.
work.
You are phenomenal. So shout out to Indeed. All right, so majority of people got this one.
Yeah,
so
make sure to be doing your homework,
I know
bruh.
time, I'm trying
Oh
to
yeah, you said it
balance
was due
the
like
chat.
Friday or
This is one of the
something.
questions.
Good for you for
Majority of
doing
people
it
got it.
beforehand.
Whenever indigenous
I
cultures
cheated, but
one
still,
of the
bruh.
things- this is a
I
not
mean,
question, so you wanna make sure
JK,
you know something.
alright.
But yeah, they're not going to continue to grow and diffuse around the world. In fact, globalization, technology, oftentimes is actually going to decrease some of these indigenous cultures and languages as they start
That's
to get replaced.
interesting.
And that's why some of them will actually try and push
The image below
technology
would best
globalization way. They
connect
wanna stay a
with
little bit more
which
isolated
world
to protect their
religion?
unique language.
I feel like
All right, our next
Islam.
question we have is image.
Islam.
So we have another
Yeah, this
photo
is
analysis,
Islam
and
for
we're
sure.
looking at, religion of faith here.
Islam
What do we got?
or
Anyone know
maybe
what is
like
this area? What are we
Islam or Hinduism. I don't know, one of those. It's heck no, it's not Christianity.
Might have froze.
So
Just getting caught up.
Islam though, yeah. Who said Christian? Why would you say Christianity? What the heck? No, I actually cheated. And I
thank
mean,
you.
look,
Very-
I'ma say,
very, very generous.
do not, of course, do not
Here's a lot of
cheat.
years of students class we have on the
Actually
website.
learn it,
I
especially
told
if you
them
know the
to
grade is
there's
like not
five
gonna
of
affect
them,
you
there's
that
lesson
much.
review books,
Just
there's
learn,
lesson
take
review
your time to
package,
learn it,
Discord
because
server,
eventually you will
main
have to know.
platform, chock full of a
Know
bunch
it.
of stuff too. YouTube channel, for example, on my videos or even the College Board videos, those could also help. If you're on the Discord server, try pinging me though and show me what you got or what you've used, and then I can try to help you out more. Okay, so majority of people got it is Islam.
No, I
That
want
is
straight A's.
correct.
Yeah, I'm saying that, but like take the extra time to actually like know what you're writing about, you know? Or I mean, heck, I mean, don't like write like when you're writing something, you're obviously reading it and you're retaining it. Just make sure to like retain that information.
All right,
Don't
let's go
just
on to our
forget
next
what you wrote
question.
down.
Which of the following would not be a
Can you
characteristic
just
of
look at the edit,
Christianity?
bro? Oh my god.
Woo.
Which of the following would
All
not
right,
be a
teaching
characteristic
the
of
whole day.
Christianity?
2 live streams. It's a lot of fun. Actually, it really is.
It is a monotheistic religion. It is. Main religious text is the Bible. It is. Hearth is located in Eastern Europe. Eastern Europe. It is one of the Abrahamic. I'm gonna say red because I feel like it is. No, yeah, because I feel like it is an Abraham, like Abraham, you know, from that.
Actually, look at Louisiana, or we could look at the
Yeah, what the heck is
where
Creole
creolization
lizard?
occurred over time, where we have the Spanish settlers in the Caribbean, French settlers in Louisiana. And over time, as we continue to see cultures and stuff mix and interact, eventually we no longer saw those people consider them to be French or Spanish. In fact, we saw the Creole people start to develop creolization. We had a new third culture that emerged.
Oh, you almost have an A? Alright.
Colonization there.
Yeah, try to get that A, bro. Yeah, grades are important in middle school, too. I'm just saying, if you get a grade in middle school, it really won't affect you in high school. Just make sure, like, if you want to put learning before getting a good grade, then, I mean, if you're learning, then you're going to get a good grade. Like, you're going to get a good grade, so, yeah.
Balance defined between
When various ethnic and cultural groups coexist, that is a similar syncretism. Coexist. Syncretism.
All right.
People would think it's multiculturalism, but it's not just culture, it's ethnic stuff. So there needs to be a more broad word.
Islam, Christianity, and Judaism.
Dang it! It was multiculturalism. Okay, come on now.
Would be again in ethnic religion. So multiculturalism.
He don't teach us, he be eating chips all year, bruh. I mean, I guess some middle school teachers are kind of lazy because they're like, you'll relearn it in high school anyways.
Having to lose your cultural identity there. Assimilation, remember, that is going to be when we have traditionally a minority culture. And we're just talking about
okay. I mean, I gotta trust, like, what's obviously... I don't even know why I said syncretism, bro.
Culture that is numerically the minority often ends up then giving up their culture to join the dominant culture. That can happen through forced. So, for example, we talked about...
Whose last name is Sin? I mean, I assume, like, some foreign person's last name will be
forced to
Sin.
give up their culture to adapt more of the European lifestyle, the American, in quotes, lifestyle that they wanted. So that would be an example of forced.
Here,
assimilation. And then acculturation.
let me do
again,
some
is going
research
to
right
be
now,
where
chat.
we have our different
For my
two
packet.
cultures kind of interacting, and I'm not going to necessarily give up my cultural aspects, but I'm going to kind of take some other cultural traits and kind of merge together there. So we're kind of modifying almost as we go. Cool.
Stimulus.
And I did realize
Expansion diffusion. No, yeah. Originally, a lot of it just expansion. People were just expanding, getting new land. Yeah, expansion diffusion.
So we kind of almost have cultural convergence occurring.
Because everyone was like, oh, look at this land, look at this land, look at this. They wanted all this land originally. And with that, people just started to like create their own religions and blah, blah, blah.
Over time, Sikhism kind of
You
developed
committed a
its
sin,
own
bro.
religion. So this is syncretism.
Oh.
Again, in this case, Hinduism and Islam are kind of blended together, forming Sikhism, but they're remaining culturally distinct. Hinduism and Islam still remain true to their fundamental belief system. Just now we have the Sikh religion that's kind of formed. So it's kind of aspects of both of those. Cool. Majority of people got this. So when we're looking at it again, we're looking at these religions around the world. A lot of them originally diffused through relocation. If we connect back to imperialism, colonialism, that era, a lot of people, a lot of missionaries going over, a lot of colonists trying to colonize different parts of the world. So we saw a lot of movement of people, which led to a lot of diffusion. Now, one thing to remember with diffusion is always when you're talking about diffusion, focus on the question and what they're actually talking about. Because what could happen is like, sure, yes, right away, relocation diffusion occurred. But depending on what the prompt is saying or what the stimulus is showing you, we might have a different diffusion being the focus. For example, person A moves to a different location, relocation diffusion occurred. Now, all of a sudden, though, they are starting to form a group. They're explaining to people their idea. It's spreading through those groups of people who then talk to their friends. And we start to see like this hierarchical diffusion occur. So depending on the context of the situation, our diffusion example might be different. It all depends on what this prompt said, what the question said, or that stimulus component. So make sure you pay attention to that because that can change some of the things that's going on here. All right, going on to our next question. Woo! Trying to catch up on chat. Can I get a 5 by cramming in a week? If so, how? Take practice tests.
Shoot.
Watch my summary videos if that helps. Awesome.
It's not blue or green. It's either red or orange. I'ma say.
Right now, you still got plenty of time.
I'm saying it's a Pidgin language because I don't really think there's anything isolated about this language.
A lot of people were asking about
I mean,
syncretism. I just explained, so if you want to go back, you could.
BRB, alright.
Shout out
Yeah, make sure to like
to,
upstream
Miss,
chat. Oh, Topium? What?
Totally.
Oh, is that naming like a
Awesome.
country?
I'm so
Or
glad
not
you
naming.
brought it. Make
I
sure
think
you
naming
tell her
something
that
is a
too.
Topio
Definitely
one.
tell your teachers. Definitely tell your teachers there. Also, shout out to Mr. Boyle. Congrats, you have awesome students. Make sure they tell you that. That is definitely what you should be focusing on there. All right, going on. What do we got here? This wonder, I'm not even going to try to pronounce this. But it's the longest name of a town. And my pronunciation already is pretty terrible. So I'm not going to try it, but this will be a toponym. So a name of a place. This will be a vocab term you want to be familiar with. All right. Yeah, pronunciation. I don't know if you guys noticed. Last year, people always called it out. Some of my videos, I try a lot harder now not to do it. But agriculture, everyone used to think I was saying agriculture because of my dialect. Connecting into Unit 3, a dialect. But it's because I'm from the Midwest. So I think I'm saying agriculture, and I think also if I don't consciously think about it, and this one drives a lot of my students kind of crazy, I say milk instead of milk. I have to actually think and be like, okay, it's an I, but just naturally I say it with an E. Also, we drink pop, not soda, and people in the South, no offense, but nothing's called Coke except for Coca-Cola. If you're getting Coke, now the comments will be upset. All right, next question we got. McDonald's diffused around the world. However, as a company, as they diffuse, they changed their menu to reflect the local culture. What do we got? What do we have going on? Someone was asking about contagious diffusion. So contagious diffusion is a form of expansion diffusion. Contagious, it is going in all directions. So for what's like the difference of these, Contagious is a form of expansion diffusion.
Blue.
So there's multiple different examples of expansion diffusion. For example, on the screen right now, whatever way it's going, it's mirrored, so I can't see all. Whatever's happening there on the screen, stimulus diffusion is an example of expansion diffusion. So these are all kind of subcategories of it. Contagious diffusion, we are expanding in all directions. Think of it like someone's peeling an orange, all of a sudden everyone can smell it. Or if your teacher ever makes coffee in the room, all of a sudden it spreads everywhere. That aroma goes all over. Stimulus diffusion, again, I talked about it, remember, with Buddhism as well. This is as something is diffusing, we are starting to see them adapt to the different cultures. So McDonald's, if you want some cool images, go look at McDonald's around the world. Not only do they change their menu, they change their store layout, they change the aesthetics, the architecture. They try to match what's going on. So it's kind of cool. It's a great example of stimulus.
Dang, that's pretty good. You could say that's assimilation too, at the same time.
But the concept of McDonald's, the identity is still the same. Woo! Here we go. Question 25 out of 25. Which of the following characteristics is more typical in global culture over indigenous?
Hold up.
All right.
I don't know. Here, I'm gonna just okay. Which of the following characteristics is more typical in global culture over indigenous culture? The cultural landscape becomes more uniform.
Any super chats?
The hearth is unknown in a global culture.
Just trying to
No.
catch up now.
It diffuses
So many
from
people, which is
least.
just- I say it every night.
Okay, all communication is limited due to government restrictions. No, it's not orange. It diffuses from. I'm saying
I
red.
keep saying it. It's amazing. I'm always floored.
Green, okay.
You guys are just fantastic. Yes, cultural landscape becomes more uniform. So that would be a thing. As we continue to see global culture, we start to see it become more homogenous. One thing to remember, indigenous would be people.
Also, if anyone in the chat wants to know what homogeneous
at a location.
homogeneous means, it
continue
means
to
like the
practice
same.
Today. So traditionally, indigenous culture is going to have a lot more.
You'll see a lot of it in
environmental factors, traditional
living
values.
systems.
Global culture is going to have a lot more like McDonald's, Starbucks, things that are going to have less of like that unique identity. In fact, sometimes we can almost see people complain that some of our areas almost lose their sense of place if they become too homogenized and they don't have any more of those unique characteristics, because what's happening is it just looks like every other.
Derby
city.
back,
So
get
that's-
dreads, bro.
All right.
I tried getting dreads once, but I don't like them.
People are doing well.
Honestly,
That
they were
was
kind of
last
annoying,
question.
and it
I
was
will
just a
try to answer some
paid.
questions in the chat.
So I just
Let's
took
switch
about
on
a,
leaderboard here. What do we got? Placelessness. Yep, you're losing that sense of place. You're losing unique identities there. Alrighty.
You tried? I mean, I had them,
Top,
and then I took
the
them out.
Fuzzy Shark. Congratulations to the Fuzzy
I
Shark.
didn't really try, but
So,
like,
we'll keep
I
talking
got
about
them,
that.
but then I was like, eh.
One, couple highlights. No live stream tomorrow. It's Friday. Take a break, relax. Saturday, we're gonna have a live stream. I'm blanking on the time right now.
Dang, it's
on
almost
YouTube. 9. So check it out. Or if you have the
Oh
Ultimate
my
Review
God,
Pack,
it's almost 9
it's
o'clock.
in there. And again, these cahoots are posted in the Ultimate Review Pack. So it's Monday to walk through here again in the Ultimate Review Packet. You can see Unit 4. We just did that. Of course, I don't have the time. I'll just click it. All right, Unit 5 is going to be in 2 days, 7 p.m. I might have to adjust that. I'll fix that. So check out on there. That'll help. you
No
out.
way, this guy's already
All right.
done.
Shout out to Mr. Castro. Mr. Sinsby, hey, I'm honored. Thank you very much. If he's your teacher, definitely make sure that you're telling him how amazing he is. I'm a fan of him because anyone who's got quality students who are willing to shout them out, clearly they're doing something right. Shout out here from Lamar Academy. Worked incredibly hard. See, like, these are things you gotta tell your teachers, you guys. But that is awesome. Clearly your teacher made an impression on you. Thank you for being such a good student, for shouting them out. Shout out to a variety of different cultural determinism. Remember, we're talking about our culture essentially being determined by the environment and what was going on there. Okay, trying to catch up quick. Cool. Also, don't forget, again, check out that.
Bro, my teacher, bro, I don't know. I mean, she's okay, but the problem is all we do is just, for geography at least, all we do is like write it right, bro. it's
trying to
like
get a
dumping
bunch of
all this
shout out to
information.
Hill.
Half the time
Cool. All right. Explain different scales.
half the time I don't even be like really absorbing any of the information because it is last period and I'm tired. But we're just like writing all this stuff. She does make it though interesting with like games and stuff, but I wish she'd prepare us like. Sometimes there'll be quick things on like.
Okay, I think
All right,
we're
let me
gonna
wait.
wrap up. I apologize. Now there's a ton of shout outs that are going through all of the different things here. I apologize if I have missed anyone's stuff. We're gonna wrap it up today. Have a great day, geographers. Thank you all so much.
Let's see if he does the outro right.
Check out the Discord server if you need more
Or
help.
do it
You
good.
can ping our moderators. You can ping our helpers to answer stuff because I realize I missed a bunch of stuff in here. But have a great day. You know the drill. I'm Mr. Sin. All of you are amazing. And I will see you next time online.
Dude, he always does. Okay, he look. You can see he tries to like make like a face to like end it. Well, first of all, what the heck? But it's chill. And then like he looks away. Yo, what is that, bro? Man's really, bro. What he gotta do? He gotta like wait, like a couple seconds when you end stream. I might do that. Just to prove it, but you gotta wait like a good. That's a what? A Femon? Wait, what's a Femon? But yeah, anyways, like I was saying, my teacher, she's decent. I don't know. A demon? Dude, what is you saying, bro? You mean demon? Bro, man's is just trying to make an outro. I don't know, man. Geography teacher is alright. Demon, bro. Took almost three tries to write that. Alright. Here's what we gotta do, chat. We got like 2 minutes until we can take a break. You can't spell. I know you're not talking. I can spell. What's you talking about, bruh? Devolution occurs when states fragment into autonomous regions. Google search something, bro. What you mean, bro? Here. All right. Here's what I'll do. Okay, I'm gonna just do the stuff where you search up definitions and write it down first. Then this stuff, I'll like do it tomorrow in the morning. I'll just finish this like basic definition stuff. But yeah. But yeah, if you guys have any, or anyone in stream has any recommendations for watching, it has to be educational, an educational video or something, you can ask and I will check it out. Oh my god. Alright. This goofy timer. Math antics, bruh. Bro, math antics is such a W, bruh. Honestly. Yeah, he is a good math teacher. Literally, bro. Plus his, like, video, it's, like, not... What makes him different from, like, Kahan and chemistry math tutor is that he actually, like, what's it called? He edits his videos, like, pretty well. Like, he has that white whiteboard background, and it's overall just like a W. All right. That's my 5th grade teacher instead of my real one. Exactly. Bro, it's just so crazy, bro, how, whatchamacallit, how, like, essentially online tutor stuff could, like, replace teachers. And, like, so many students go to that instead of the actual teacher just because of how convenient and how more effective it is. Like, I remember an instance when I was in, like, 7th or 6th grade, and my, like, someone was absent, and then, yet they did all the work they were supposed to, and then she was like, why did you do all the work? How did you do all the work? And they were like, oh, I just did over the break by myself. And they're like, oh, or I did it with, like, I just looked it up online, like an online teacher or whatever. She's like, do you even need a teacher? You don't need a teacher, then you shouldn't be in this class or something like that. Not even like that. She said it, like, in, like, a mean, like, condescending way. And she's like, no. She's like, do you even need a teacher? Do you even need me? Or something like that. And honestly, bro, that's kind of facts. But honestly, for a lot of stuff, especially when you get into high school, you do need a teacher. I feel like more middle school and, of course, elementary stuff is more like online. Plus, there's a difference between a human and a YouTube video, of course. So some people may be accustomed to learning in person and being able to ask questions and get help rather than, look online. It may be the reverse for some people. Look at my new short since his break. No, nothing uneducational. It has to be educational. Is it an educational short? That's gotta be the new rule. It has to be. Okay, I should take a break. Alright, I'll take a little break. But yeah. I mean, is Coyote Peterson? Who's Coyote Peterson? He's educational? Yeah, he is. Alright, I'll check it out then. Coyote Peterson. Oh, an animal? Oh.
Not hurting the frog in any way whatsoever. You see, it's puffing up his body. He's like a balloon right now. Yes, I know, but have you not figured out that you've already been captured? Yeah?
What? Okay. Alright. Well, I am never doing that again, bro. Okay. That is alright. That's the frog I didn't add. Bro, shush, bro. What are you talking about? That is not the frog, bro. That is obviously an added sound effect. You know what? Okay. For the break, I'm gonna watch like an educational video, a fun educational video. Bro, AP Psychology, I'm taking that next year, bruh. Alright, you know what? Let me watch this.
With over 1,000 new Mazdas and pre-owned vehicles available, Heritage Mazda Towson has a large selection to choose from. Shop and buy online or visit us in person.
Take a seat, Jeff Bezos. Step aside, Elon Musk. Forbes has updated their world's richest people list for 2023, and a new person is at the top, Bernard Arnault. Unlike Bezos and Amazon, or Musk with Tesla and Twitter, Arnault's name isn't as connected to his famous businesses. He's the founder and CEO of LVMH, a luxury goods company with more than 70 brands. LVMH is home to Louis Vuitton, Christian Dior, Tiffany & Company, Hennessy, and more.
Dang!
We were putting money in Arnault's pockets with every purchase from Sephora. The
No
74-year-old
way.
went to university in his native France to be an engineer. According to Forbes, he currently has a $211 billion
God dang,
money
200
is not
billion.
without criticism. During the workers' protests in France over pensions and retirement age, Arnault's face was seen on several protest signs, like this one that reads, "Bernard, pay your taxes." If Bernard Arnault chose to pop a bottle of champagne to celebrate being the richest person in the world, he'd certainly have his choice. Arnault controls Noé et Chandon, Veuve Clicquot, and Dom Perignon.
Oh,
For Inside Edition,
nah.
check out
He controls the alcohol in France? Oh, nah. No wonder he's rich, bro. What do you mean? Alright. Okay, that's a W. Alright, let me okay, break is over. And let me finish this up. The process of nation states organizing and politically into one organization. Huh? Short break? I mean, you know what? Okay, fine. Here, let me search up. Alright, let's. Okay, I'm not. What the heck? 3 hours? Okay, I'm not watching this entire thing. I'll watch like 3 minutes.
Regular carrots that have been shaved down to this baby size. You would think strawberry flavored gummy bears should be red or pink, right? Well, sorry to say, but they're green. Brown rice and white rice are the same product. The white variety starts off as the brown white, but then some parts of it are removed by milling, which gives the rice its white color. This allows it to be stored for longer, but at the same time reduces the rice's nutritional value. Now, on the topic of rice, it was used to build the Great Wall of China. The builders mixed sticky rice soup with lime and got rice mortar for construction. It was stronger and had better water resistance than...
There's no shot,
Thanks to
bro.
the rice soup, the Great Wall has been able to stand for centuries despite the elements. You found a long-forgotten chocolate bar somewhere deep in your desk. Yum, nice surprise. But when you open it, you hesitate. There's some unpleasant-looking kind of dusty film on it. Don't worry, though, it's still safe to eat. It's just that the fat or cocoa butter used to make the chocolate has been separated from the rest of the bar because of the heat. As it cooled back down, it created this whitish film. The taste might be a little off, however, so it may be best to use...
Man, I'm not eating no dang chocolate bar with white stuff on it. What the heck?
Avocados can't ripen while on the tree. If not picked, they will simply fall from the branch while still not ripe. When picked, though, they will become soft and flavorful just like we love them. This happens because of the burst of ethylene produced by the fruit itself after picking. It's inhibited while the avocado is still on the tree. Tomatoes bought at supermarkets.
Pause? Wait, what did I say that was pause worthy?
Tomatoes are gathered when not fully ripe yet, and they ripen in the transportation containers and on the store shelves. But if they're stored at temperatures below 40 degrees Fahrenheit while not fully ripe, they lose a lot of their flavor. So to keep them tasty, it's best to store tomatoes outside the fridge. Honey is probably the only food that can literally never go bad. If it's properly sealed with no air left in, it can go for millennia and still be edible. The oldest pot of honey ever found was 5,500 years old, next to the mummy of Winnie the Pooh.
Nah, imagine like
Dark
eating
milk
that
chocolate
though.
raise no questions. Their white sibling isn't chocolate at all. It doesn't contain any cocoa powder, which makes chocolate.
Yeah, yo, nah, what you mean? Nah, that's on you, bro. If you think that way, what the heck? Oh my god, bro. What's she talking about, bro? I was talking about like the mold.
Peas and beans.
Oh my god.
Cashew nuts aren't nuts either. They're seeds that are collected from pretty large fruits. The same can be said about walnuts, almonds, pecans, and pistachios. When you buy some sushi rolls with crab meat, what you get is no crab at all. The red and white stuff is what is called imitation crab, and it's basically paste made of fish. Its other name is surimi. By the way, sushi was originally a way to preserve fish. It was stored in fermented rice, which could keep fish fresh for up to a year. And after that, the rice was thrown away while the fish was cooked and eaten.
Exercise in your home is
All right.
on your terms.
You said I'm
It's
not
your
okay.
why. Your goals.
Ooh, yeah, bro, what do you mean, ooh? All right, that's enough. That's enough. Okay, I'm glad it's 3 hours though. Whenever I have a break, I'm gonna just do that. All right, chat. Here, let me just finish this up. Trade agreements and examples, and then I'm gonna just do for today, cause I'm a little tired. I'm gonna just do a Kahoot on Unit 1 of AP World History. Maybe Unit 1 and Unit 2. And then, or, yeah, Unit 1 or Unit 2. I don't know. But yeah, there's going to be more intensive things. I don't know AP history, bro. I mean, it's just, it's not even that. It's just world history, basically. Like, it involves some Civil War, the World War I, World War II. Okay, World War I was because... Okay, the Civil War was like the Confederates and the Revolutionists, or the Union, while the World War I was because of Germany. No, I thought World War II was because of, like, World War II was Hitler. World War One? What was World War One? I'm trying to think. Oh, that was, like, between, like, a lot of the states. No, I thought that was World War II. Yeah, World War II was Hitler, but what was World War One? I don't know, I forgot. I don't know. Okay, let me try to think of it by myself. World War One. You have Google? I know, but I want to try to remember it without Google. Okay, World War One. It involved... I thought World War One was like... Oh, I remember. So, okay, World War One was like... When, like... Okay, I remember. So basically this one guy, like, they shot, like, the prince of something, of, like, I don't know, this royal empire, I think? But then it got taken over? I don't know. I think it was, like, a bunch of people from, like, Europe and Asia were, like, trying to take over each other. Like, everybody was doing it at that point, I think. Gang. Yo, what's up, Fusion? Welcome to stream. Yeah. Alright, let me use Google. But I think that's what it is, though. World War One. Introduced the world to horrors of trench lethal new. Okay. Evacuate Germans from Belgium to restore. Yeah, see, yeah, it was like this so much stuff of people in Europe wanting to get land. Like, hey, I want this, no, I want this, blah, blah, blah. And then that basically left Germany frazzled. Like, Germany started all this. And then Germany was like, they were like to Germany, oh, nah, you can't have any more land. You have no army, you have no land, you have no people. They basically took up everything, split Germany, and Germany was about to, like, take over everything, but failed. And the US or the the League of Nations. You know the United Nations at the current day United Nations was called the the League of Nations, like a flippin' superhero comic back then. But just like almost like today, it was pretty bad and ineffective. Plus, what do you think if you're a country, right, and someone takes away your military, what are you gonna do? And basically them deciding, and it was France, England, and the US. Those were the three people in the League of Nations, and they took Germany's army. And Germany was in dire need of like help. They wanted to become like really powerful. So who did they look up to? This one guy who seems inspirational and was saying that they were going to get their land back, they were going to get this back, blah blah blah, right? And that man's name was Hitler. Honestly, if at one point at first Hitler wasn't. Well, I mean, I think for the entire time Hitler was crazy, but at first nobody knew that he was crazy. Like, he was just an average like person in power at the time. But yeah, like JK, bro, man, that's why you spamming JK. But yeah, at the time he was like just the average, like he was like a hero to people. Like, they didn't even know that he was crazy against Jewish people and stuff like that. But honestly, like, he was actually pretty good at his military tactics from then. Then. I'm not saying after. I'm just saying he got back the land that was taken from him and had his army. The League of Nations essentially was like, I forgot. It was called, I think, a pardon. I'm gonna have to get my notebook out, but it's called a pardon. But yeah, no, they gave him a pardon, and they were like, yo, you're kind of powerful, bro. You can keep what you have so far, just don't keep getting land. If he was smart if he was not crazy, he could have like, I don't know, he could have been like a great leader if he wasn't crazy. But I feel like that could be said about everyone. And I feel like for some people, if they weren't crazy, they wouldn't even be in that status of leadership to begin with. Like Genghis Khan is like killed himself, I think. Yeah, he did. And that just goes to show you how crazy he is. Like, there's no way. I mean, ultimately, he knew he was going to be killed. Probably in a more brutal way. But, and I think he told his family to shoot themselves. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it was with a bomb. I thought it was with a weapon. Helios, yeah, Ava. But yeah. Check Discord, listen to the song. Alright, I'll check Discord, but here, I'm trying to find what it was called. It was called, I don't know. Look at my edit while... Bro, if you keep saying look at my edit, I'm not gonna look at it. I just had my break like a couple minutes ago and I looked at Clippers shorts and stuff, even though it was sus. You should have been there at that time. I only check like, even though they're supposed to be like educational stuff, I only do that during my break. Done with math? Yo, that's a W, bruh. Yeah, make sure to finish your homework. Doing it earlier is always the best thing. It will build good habits. You know, like, you never know what may come up. Maybe you gotta go somewhere. You come back home, you're tired, but you're like, oh, I already did my homework. So you can go to sleep. was TikTok. All right, I'll see. It was the frog. What do you mean it was the frog? What frog is making a human type noise, bro? What is you talking about, bro? Man's is tripping. Like, ooh, he was the frog. He was the frog. It was not the frog, bro. But yeah. But also there was like another leader. What's his name, bro? Genghis Khan. Chat, do you guys know who Genghis Khan is, bro? If you don't, he was basically like a Mongol leader. And the Mongols, they were essentially the biggest empire ever to roam Earth. And they were the most influential. They essentially like were the base for a lot of the things we have and we know today. Although they were ruthless, Genghis Khan, he didn't care what religion you were at all or what race you were. He's like, you serve under me, you work for me, I got you. And you get protection, you get that. Although his methods of like, so basically for his military, what he'd do is he'd like send groups of people. It could be like almost like 100 like people. Here, let me actually go. Let me show you real quick. It's like crazy. I'm trying to show like this like
our high quality selection of free design services
his enemies and secured a healthy string of military victories. Now, one of the distinctive methods of his conquering is worth noting. In large part, instead of destroying his enemies or making them his slaves, he actually incorporated them 10 and with military units of 10,000.
See, look.
And 1,000 and 1.
See, this is how he organized his military into groups. It could be 10,000, 1,000. Slaves, bro. Every single leader back then had slaves, bro. Anything before like the early like 1900 or like 1930 or 1900s, people like had slaves. I mean, I know, yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty thing, or it's a pretty prominent thing that most people know. But yeah, so here's his army. He would like to invade like I don't know, a town. He would send either 10 people, 100 people, 1,000 people, or 10,000 people. But look at this.
Organization, he was able to quickly and effectively control and command his troops. And when he conquered a people, they got swept up into that organizational structure as well. Except that he scattered them among them fiercely. Do was that even if, but not necessarily.
Look. Okay, look what he's about to say. This is
because they feared him. In fact, his policy was that even if one member of a unit deserted, the whole unit was massacred. This reputation.
See. Imagine you're with 10,000, like you're a group of 10,000 people, right? And then one of your friends starts running away and gets away. And then when you come back, they realize, oh dang, he's not here. And they execute you and everyone else. The other 9,990, or no. The other like 9,999 people, or 9,998 people, bro. That's just like crazy, bro. Like, it's not your fault if that guy runs away. What are you supposed to do? But that is what made him very powerful. That has essentially instilled fear into his army and made him more successful. Because they were like, oh dang, I can't run away. It's like I can't go back unless I get like, if I win. So C-Plex OGF. Yo, what's up, CPLX, bro? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Alright. But yeah, and enough of that, chat. Yeah, I just thought it was a pretty cool thing. Use ChatGTP. Bro, every time you're here, you say use ChatGTP, bro. I'm not using no dang ChatGTP, bro. I'm not going to cheat. Plus, anyways, this is just a research project. You're supposed to search up, the answers. Although, technically, I should know all of this stuff. I don't, because I got, like, other classes. If this was my own... The thing is, I feel like for a lot of people, if, like, a class that's difficult for them was their only class, it would be easy because they could just focus on that more. But the problem is I got other classes. Like, I got math, I got science, I got Spanish. But next year I'm not taking Spanish. Most likely because I just don't want to do the AP test. And I don't see it. Like, sure, do colleges like taking AP Spanish for a full 4 years? Yes. But if it's going to lower my GPA, I am not doing that. I hate school. I mean, don't hate school. In my opinion, school's cool. You get to see our friends. You get to chill. You get to do, like, group projects and activities. There's gym. I don't really think it's bad, to be honest. You know, it's like when you be an adult. What you mean? Bro, when you're an adult, nobody will go and tell you, hey, work with this person or something. You know, it's like, it's just going to be you. Unless you get into a job that's like that, then yeah, but I don't know. I like school. Honestly, if I could take it during the summer, like with, like, my classmates and stuff, I would. 100%. I would do it in a heartbeat. Just because of how, like, cool it is and stuff. Nerd activity? Bro. That's not being a nerd. That's just appreciating, I don't know, the school system, I guess. They be putting me in groups of weird kids and my ex, bro. I mean, I guess in that case, yeah, but in that case, it's not that good, but... Teacher pet activity, bro. I am not a teacher's pet. At least I don't think so. Hi, yo, sup, Mario? Look behind, I see your pet pencil. Bro, what you mean your pet pencil, bro? There ain't no pet pencil. Alright, alright. Gotta at least finish this thing. Looks like I dare you to a Fortnite dance. Bro, I don't know any Fortnite dances except maybe Orange Justice and Default Dance. But I ain't doing no dang Fortnite dance, bruh. I'm not 2 years old. Actually, chat, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to, after I'm done with this... Oh, wait, I should probably study history, too. I forgot. How do you not know any Fortnite dance? I mean, I know the, like, TikTok ones. I know Gritty. That's probably the only one, to be honest. Bro, what is that? What is what? I'm not doing no dang Gritty, bro. Oh, you mean the definition? Yeah, apparently, I guess this is for geography. But yeah, centripetal force. What the heck? Hold up. I gotta search this in terms of AP Human Geography. This is like the math one. What the heck? Yeah, it's kind of like pull factors. What is it? I need an example. Okay. So, a centrifugal force, an attitude that unifies people, enhances support. Whoops. Whoops. But make sure to like up the stream, chat. Alright, I think that is all we could have done. Just with like the definitions. The other stuff I'll do later. But yeah. Here, I'm gonna end the stream off with a Kahoot chat. If you wanna, what's it called? Join the Kahoot, do if you don't want. You don't have to. Here. I'm gonna do units 1 and 2. What the heck? When did I open Opera GX? I don't even use Opera GX, bro. I don't know why. Bro, they trying to make you pay for Kahoot still, bruh? Alright. Here's the Kahoot thing. If anyone wants to join, feel free to join. Even if you are not really talking and streaming, you're just watching. If you want to join, go ahead. This is just going to be for world history, AP World History. Ooh, nice. 40 questions. Alright. And then after this, I'm ending stream. Because it is almost 10 o'clock. Not gonna join because I'm not a nerd, bruh. I mean, you don't have to be a nerd to join, just to learn, but it's fine. Alright, if anyone wants me to wait for them to join, just ask. Here, I'll also take off the hand cam because the assignment is now done. Alright, let's see. Code. Internet. Make sure to like up the stream chat. Bro, look at my I'm wearing my One Piece shirt right now, bro. One Piece shirt. Literally, I saw this at like Burlington and I was like, nah, I gotta get it. Plus, it's like pretty cool too. Although I'm pretty sure they're not allowed to sell this, but. Alright, chat, if no one else needs more time, then I'll go ahead and start the Kahoot. W anime, you ruined their shirt. Bro, what you mean I ruined the shirt, bro? It's a W. I'm gonna put it as a random name. Let's see if it'll let me start. Nice. Alright, let's see if these questions are good. 3. Where did Homo sapiens originate? Huh? Africa, yeah. I remember one of the first humans was like, I thought, what's her name? Lucy was like found in Ethiopia, I'm pretty sure. Which of the following agricultural technique was semi-nomadic? So it's half like running. I don't think it's slash and burn. I feel like it may be blue. It was. Yeah, it was either one. But basically what slash and burn is, if you guys don't know, is they basically like burn down the ground. They'll like burn down an area so like the nutrients are like burnt, or not burned, but like go to the ground and mixed with the soil, so then it'll start like growing new stuff essentially. Alright, which of the following cultures tends to be more egalitarian? Equal? Modern societies? No. Hunter-gatherer? Agricultural? Pastoral? I mean, well, yeah, modern societies, I'd assume. Hunter and gatherer? Oh, because it's like everybody needs food. Okay, that makes sense. But what kind of questions are these? A primary source of food for pastoralists might be, I don't know, like probably horses. What? Probably like wheat. What? What the heck is a pastoralist? They're eating like flipping horse. L, bro. What L, bro? Oh, I didn't know. A sheep or cattle farmer. After the Neolithic age was the... what the heck, bro? I don't remember learning about this at all. this is like very like past stuff. Which is the font? Okay. Let me look at the questions real quick. Yeah, no, this is not. Pay attention? Bro, what you mean pay attention, bro? I don't even remember these at all. And it's not like I was never taught this, I mean. Alright. In class? Bro, this was never taught in class. Like, what? Yeah. Why is this needed to be known? Huh? What the heck? Okay. I'm gonna choose a new Kahoot. Alright, I think this is good. This isn't too bad. Here, hold up. This, hold up. Okay. Oh my god. Literally, okay, I gotta put a new band-aid because it literally came off, but it's not terrible. It's only a little pain, but alright. Alright, here, let me join 777. 1-4. I assume nobody needs me to wait. What is the periodization range for Unit 2? Unit 2? Probably like something to 1450. Oh, 600? Okay. CCDL name, bro. Which is the major event that took place during Unit 1? Domestication of crops and animals, development of polis, the development of Phoenician alphabet, development of astrolabe. I think it was the domestication of crops and animals. Yeah. Astrolabe was like in Unit 5 or 7. Which of the following came first? I know the last dynasty is the Qing. I assume the Zhao. Oh, it was the Shang. The Shang dynasty is the first in China. Okay. What percentage does Unit 2 make up? Unit 2 is like 10 to 15%. So I'll say blue. I mean, it's 10 to 15, so it could be either or. What civilization is known for developing polis? Polis? The Babylonians is like the, I don't know. It's not the Romans or the Greeks. The Romans and the Greeks are the same thing. I'm going to say green. The Greeks? Okay. I do not remember that. Who are the first to employ a democracy? Ooh. The Athenians? Heck no. Romans? Heck no, it was not the Romans. Nothing with Greek in it. So I'm going to say the Jews. Oh, the Athenians? Really? Jews? Well, that's not how I say the word. Which religion is most notable for belief in mono-Christianity? Oh. Taoism? Zoroaster. Man, what the heck is that? Zoroastrianism. Alright. Alexander the Great is most known by history for developing monotheism in Central. Maybe? Not urbanization. Heck no. Developing. What the heck? I don't know what these questions are. I think I'll do 2 more questions and then I'll just wait there. Which civilization is contemporaneous with the Roman Empire? It's not the Shing. Maybe the Han? Alright, the Shing was like the last one, and I know the Romans didn't survive that much. The earliest empire to form in India. Probably Gupta. Mauryan. Okay. Alright, that's enough. Alrighty, chat. Hopefully you guys, what's it called? What's up, chat? Hopefully you guys had a W stream. Hopefully you guys had a good day as well. Hopefully you guys finished your what's it called, homework or whatever. I will be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow is a Fortnite stream. W. Fortnite 1v1s and possible creative fashion shows. Although most likely 1v1s. About 1 more month until my creator code is back. And yeah, that's about it. Hopefully you have a good day and peace.